On today from the install bay, I want to show you how to bridge a mono amp.
Wait, what?
Stay tuned.
What's he talking about? We get a ton of questions on mono sub amplifiers. And for good reason, because amplifier manufacturers don't build them all the same way in regards to their speaker output. So you buy an amp and it's a mono, but it's got 4 leads on it. Right and left, or 2 positives, 2 negatives. And the questions we always get is, how do I bridge it?
Yes.
How do I hook up just one sub? How do I connect 2 subwoofers to it so that I get the most amount of power out of the amplifier? What we're going to show you today is what's going on in the amplifier and why some manufacturers put just a positive and negative, and why some manufacturers put more. So let's take a look at some amplifiers. So this is a common application. This is a 500 watt by 1 amplifier, and right over here it has a set of speaker outputs. Go ahead and tip it on its side here. And what you can see is we have an input for positive, we have an input for negative. So no matter how many subwoofers you have, all the positives are going to go here, and all the negatives are going to go here. For the most part, this is pretty straightforward. If you're hooking up just 1 sub, boom. If you're hooking up 2 subs, you're going to hook there again. So you get the idea of what's going on with this one. We typically don't get too many questions on this style amplifier. This is the one, on the other hand, we get a ton of questions on because of this guy right here. Why does it have this? This is a 750.1, so it's a 0.1. There's only 1 channel. There's no bridging, there's no nothing. This is it. This is all you get. So let's take a look at the side here. Now what a lot of manufacturers will do is do things like this. We've seen A, B. You see positive, negative, positive, negative. As a throwback to old days in car audio, everyone would always bridge. So they'd say, how do I bridge this? Do I hook up to this positive and this negative? Is that going to bridge? It's not going to matter. This is a mono amp. It's only 1 channel. What's going on here is because this is a bigger amp, sometimes these manufacturers provide you with more outputs because you might be hooking up more than 1 sub, or you want to get more wire to the subwoofer. Now what's going on internally? For that, we're going to go ahead and grab this guy here, digital multimeter. We're going to go ahead and set it to continuity, which is the cool little squiggly lines. This guy right here. And basically what that's going to do is it's going to make noise. So now we'll go ahead and we'll take these 2. And we'll go ahead and take these 2. And what we're showing you here is that internally, these are the same. So think of it maybe as a Y jack, whereas inside the amplifier, these 2 positives and these 2 negatives are connected onto their own bus. So now, let's say you have a big dual voice coil woofer and you want to run 12 gauge to each voice coil. No problem. 12 gauge here, come out, go to the voice coil. Or you have a box that has a right and a left speaker cup. There again, no problem. Go right, go left. It's only 1 channel, it's not going to matter. They're doing this so that you don't have to butt connect the wires externally or try to jam 2 big wires in 1 little hole. Because that looks tacky. So think of it as they're doing you a favor. So we hope that answers the age-old question of why does a mono amplifier have 2 sets of speaker leads on them? It's a convenience thing. It's just to make your life a little easier. Yeah. Unfortunately, they do a very poor job of telling you that. It's what it is. Alright guys, Fernando, if
Thank you for watching. You guys can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
If you guys would like to talk to us on a more personal level, you can contact us on our Facebook Live show every Monday night, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. We go on for about an hour and we chat it up with you guys. Otherwise, you guys have a great night and we will see you later next time. Bye.